Good morning, my all dear class 12th A students. As in the previous videos of this chapter of accounts, tools for financial statement, comparative statement, we have discussed the format of comparative balance sheet, and then we have discussed the illustrations of comparative balance sheet. But today we will discuss the format of a comparative statement of profit and loss. Format of a comparative statement of profit and loss. Format will be somehow same with the format of balance sheet. So first of all there will be particulars, then note number, then current year, previous year. You will not these years here. You will write your years which will be given in the question, means current year and previous year, then absolute change, and then percentage. The formula of percentage will be C upon B into 100. This is A, this is B. A minus B will be C, and the formula of increase and decrease will be C upon B into 100. C upon B into 100. So first of all there will be revenue from operations, then other incomes, then total revenue, then there will be less cost of material consumed, purchase of stock in trade, change in inventories, and फिर employee benefit expenses, finance cost, depreciation, amortization, other expenses, total expenses, profit before tax and profit after tax. In revenue from operations there will be sales minus sales return. In other income there will be other incomes like discount and rent etc. In cost of material consumed, we can also say that opening stock plus net purchases plus carriage inward minus closing stock will be cost of material consumed. At that time, this purchase of stock in trade and change in inventories will not be returned. In employee benefit expenses, there will be salary, wages, provident fund, etc. In finance cost, there will be interest on debentures, interest on bank loans, etc. In depreciation and amortization expenses, there will be depreciation charged on the assets, and then there is other expenses. Okay. Then we will add all of these will be total expense. Then profit before tax means column 3 minus column 4. This total expense. Okay, then we will less tax and we will get profit after tax. So now you have to learn this format too. And this format and the previous format both are very important. For your for this chapter. If you will not learn this format, you will not able to do the practical questions. So learn the format today, and in the next video we will do some illustrations so that our chapter will be completed. Till then, bye bye. Keep trying, keep practicing, and keep learning. Bye bye, students.